Добрый день. Сегодня продолжаем проходить Mass Effect легендарные издания. В прошлый раз прилетели на Иллиум. Пойдем погуляем по нему. Надо будет посетить все магазины, которые здесь есть, и найти наших новых рекрутов. Ну и к Ляре, понятное дело, заглянем.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Здесь, по крайней мере, вид получше. Огромные небоскребы, заходящее солнце. Прикольно. Сейчас послушаем галактические новости, может что-нибудь новое передают. Да, про чуму на Омеге говорят. К серверу появились вопросы. Так, отойду, пожалуй, пока воды налить, то жарко очень. Так, ладно, пойдем дальше.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
На бирже
Buy it
играют.
all up.
Come on, give me something.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Он самый.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your, I guess you would say your aura.
Чё у тебя с глазами? Ё-моё.
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Слушаю.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide.
От королевы Рахни.
Borrow, we build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again.
Немножко
Because
крипово.
of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that,
Интересно.
she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
Думаю, знаю
They were
ответ.
obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful.
Особенно с их щупальцами, с острыми когтями на концах.
Someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life.
Ну, как говорится, хотя бы счастливо.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I
Как же
simply
доставляешь
don't
им
remember.
товар, если ты не
I'll
помнишь?
remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate.
Это имеется в виду та война, когда они пошли против всей галактики, когда против них послали Кроганов. Видимо, речь о жнецах.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Спасибо за сообщение.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Пока. О, по разине.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
Да, так и было.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal
Еще, как говорится, корни из Noverии.
Administrator Analeus.
Немножко, конечно, такой, как это американцы называют, lazy writing, типа ленивая писанина, типа подряд два персонажа, которых связаны с Noverией с первой части встречаются. Азарик с посланием от королевы Рахни, которую мы спасли, и еще и Джана Паразини, блин.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeus?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down.
Да.
If I remember right, I owe you a
Задолжала. Правда, из такого маленького стаканчика пивом пить не будем. Мне, пожалуйста, что-нибудь
What
побольше.
brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later?
Да,
And
окей.
don't forget to drink your beer.
Изучить пиво. Шепард пришлось уйти, меня заметила цель, нельзя было раскрываться. Азари доставляет контрабандой с Noverии чертежи. Можешь уговорить ее показать тебе товар. Да. Посотрудничаем с Жанной еще раз, сэр.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
Прикольный у него
Feel free
голос.
to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Давай, пока тебя не арестовали.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
А что там насчет схем?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to
Ну,
talk to my
блин,
lawyer.
я бы использовал в качестве гранаты это устройство.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Сейчас закуплюсь и подойду. Ёпушки-воробушки. Вот этот ассортимент. Сила биотического удара. Берем.
I'll take it.
Вдвое увеличить время, отведенное на взлом замка. Пока нет. Урон технического умения. Берем. Запас панцелина. Берем. Так, шлем. Что делает? Урон от выстрела в голову и урон в перестрелке. Щит еще. Походу у нас есть новый претендент на нашу голову. Ё-моё. Кираса, Кистрель. Походу я сейчас буду в новом сете щеголять. Наручи. Сейчас, секундочку. Ко мне кошка хочет на ручки. И батарейки стрель. Давайте уж ему для обхода, чего ж там по мелочам размениваться.
Now what's this?
Пойдемте к Джане Паразине, поговорим с ней.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing a sorry. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Было приятно встретиться.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Hell with it. Mwah.
Муа.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
По берегу, спасибо. Так, пока не углубились слишком далеко в исследование Илюма, наверное, лучше сходить будет на корабль, поменять сразу броню, которую мы купили только что, и посмотреть, может быть, доступны новые исследования на оружие в лаборатории. Блин, ставочки-то не скипается. Сначала в каюту, менять броню. Нет полного сета на кистрель. Походу нету. Так, щит на 8 плюс. Рукопашка на 10. Рукопашка на 20. Давайте кистрель возьмем. Так, вспомогательная обойма. Патрон на 10%. На тело кистрель возьмем, что уж выглядит совсем как какой-то терминатор-качок. Тут особенно огромные ручища мне нравится. Так, щит на 8. Боеприпасы на 5. Так. Давайте немножко поменяем оттенок. Пришло время перекраситься. Может быть так. Ладно, давайте попробуем в черную. Второй оттенок. Тоже черный, что сделать. Классно выглядит. Вот синюю. Цвет узора. Блин, был бы желтый чуть более яркий, я бы его оставил, а так не очень выглядит. Так, а если узор поменять на такой, и сделаю, допустим, красный, вот такой вот белый. Космопев такой, черный, синий, белый, серый. Вроде плохо. Плюс рот будет видно, когда анимация будет лицевая. Так, и еще заглянем в лабораторию. После этого вернемся обратно на Илью. Может быть, из-за того, что мы приобрели некоторые улучшения, у нас откроется исследование. Так, здесь нет. Пока нет, ничего не открылось. Обидно, ну ладно. Полетели обратно на Илью.
No messages for you, Commander.
Интересно... Блин, отвлекла меня реклама. Думал, интересно, а из-за того, что броня более крупного размера, по мне будет проще попасть Или здесь так не работает?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance.
Blasto the jellyfish stains available for extranet purchase this fall from
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Привет.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Не помню, кто там должен быть в баре. О, Конрад.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Это тот чувак, который был нашим фанатом из первой части. Назойливым.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel.
До спектра не дорос, но вон 7 зараза приняли, да?
And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Бьет его, стреляет Конраду в ногу.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a specter working for the council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
Какая же у тебя цель в этом баре?
I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk. But you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get
А
that
откуда
armor?
броня?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days.
А, это
if you're willing
копия.
to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
А за там фейспалм ловит.
Galaxy, righting wrongs.
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates too, you know, for extra credits.
Подворовываю. Это типа такая ссылка на то, что Шепард ходит и просто собирает весь лут, который можешь, как и Геральт из Ведьмака.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what the galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did.
А что ты здесь
I had to
делаешь?
do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport, she's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous.
Какая добрая бармен.
Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Матриарх? Серьезно?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Интересная судьба у тебя, твоих предков.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Странно, я думал, Кроганы живут чуть меньше, чем 1000 лет.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link, told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Так, чисто из интереса. Сколько живут Кроганы? До 1100 лет? Серьезно? Блин. Я почему-то думал, хотя бы 650 или около того. Ну да, думаю, это было связано с тем, что я думал... Не думал об их возрасте, с учетом того, что они очень часто умирают более преклонно. Они все-таки более активные воины, чем азарийки.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with
Да,
Saren
да,
and his
да,
Geth a few
помню.
years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Кстати, идея неплохая, про построить новые трансляторы. Дало бы им больше контроля над системой.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
А ты знаешь, как ковыряться выглядит без костюмов? Ладно, спасибо, что поболтал со мной. Нет, спасибо, пока не буду пить.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the red bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Я не вижу никаких красных чашечек. Классный чепчик.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Трудности межвидового секса, так сказать. Так, кванты, пока не пойдем. Это начинает вроде бы квест. Вроде бы даже Миранда Лоусон, ее квест.
anything flashier. I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do.
Славянец.
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Так, Сирена это вроде бы за Самарой лететь по квесту. Так, идем на стоянку, где там контакт наш фанат находится под прикрытием.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Шал, я помню, это та Азарика, которую скушал Тарианин.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Как там поживает колония?
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Как там жители?
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Чем тебе помочь?
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Почему ты зеленая?
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing.
А вы не проверили, что
Should've known it was
подписываете?
too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
На глаз стекла ее держать. Да, Сана, я про тебя. Почему ты зеленая?
Wait a minute. Shiela, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Позвольте мне разобраться.
Talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontier's representative knows about the issue.
Еще и магазинчик есть.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not
Какая ты
waste the time
противная
you
сучка.
have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of
националистка какая-то.
muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide
Ты
by the
ксенофоб.
terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Все, выговорилась.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian specter led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Кажется, вас-то личное.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other.
Неплохие познания в истории людей.
Contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Try me.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Пипец, она, конечно, не любит все расы, кроме своей собственной. Может было бы, конечно, все-таки назвать ксенофобией, типа, когда не любишь чужие расы, но она именно прям на жесткую националист смахивает. Если взять галактическое сообщество как, допустим, Россию с ее многообразием народов, проживающих в ней, и Азари как, допустим, какую-то одну отдельную расу, вот она была бы националисткой, причем жесткой, что пипец.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
Давайте вариант героя на ней прокрутим.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
Поплохело. Поднимайся, дурочка.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Дошло наконец-то. Так, что она продает? Звездную карту. Давайте закупим что для коллекции.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
То есть, получается, этот Азарик, с которым мы сейчас говорили, и она была чистокровной, то есть у нее родители были обе Азарики. И после этого она опять же с Азарикой пошла сношаться, чтобы своих дочерей заделать.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can.
Удачи тебе.
Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you
Переспим?
do.
Oh my. Ну ладно, с зелеными мы еще не трахались.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Ты что ли на скоп под прикрытием?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Састра, шаттл, schedule. Местный транспорт. Перевозка между мирами. Атесин, Стадель, Наполавин. Трассу, Элизиум. Ладно.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Торговец оружием.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Ложь.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Вот она, конечно, удивится, когда зайдет в бар. Опа. Нам нужны кредиты. Жесткое укрепление кожи 75. Пистолет-пулемет. Полтинник. Защита от урона 75. Урон штурмовки. Блин. Зараза, 3000 кредитов не хватает. Надо будет вот это в первую очередь взять, когда сейчас какую-нибудь миссию пройду напарника.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the
Кроган
hand
стихоплет.
of any that is uprooted.
Рыбки. Модель. Модельки есть. Но пока их не будем брать, потому что кредитов мало.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's...
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Без обид.
No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
Ну так у него будут дети, дочери Азарики, они боевые Кроганы. Ты же не... Из тебя же не выйдет Кроган, правильно?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think you realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Звучит очень wholesome, как говорится. Очень мило. Забыл перевод слова. Блин. Безопасно? Нет. По-моему, не тот перевод.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan, and he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's
Да,
fun to
неплохо
join
для
a mercenary
Крогана.
guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Вам нужно принять
You
решение.
need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
Вау.
If he said that,
Современные
then you
проблемы.
either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
Женщина — это
I
не
guess I
родильный
hadn't thought
аппарат.
about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
А, это твой магазин был с сувенирами, да? Неплохо. Мини-квест на скидочку. Но рыбы все равно пипец дорогие. Так. Пойдем сбегаем на квест в баре с Конрадом.
You know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Наркотозы реки продают. Бизнес ведут. Так, сейчас расправимся с квестом в баре, а потом, думаю, пойдем на квест на верности Миранде.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain that
has been implicated in a massive financial scandal, with authorities investigating a number of for clarification. A non-court press release explained the charge.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding.
Оп, попалась.
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled. I was told that you had agreed to sell.
Take her away
Наебав.
before I have my bartender throw her out.
Ну чё, Конрад, как дела?
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Мы за ней охотились.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never found her.
Кормим мы его ожидания.
Really? You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have
Надеюсь,
you back.
упокоится этой хренью. Либо, если мы увидим его в третьей части, он будет чуть более адекватным.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Бля, только не видишь, мне нужно сюда прийти с... Блядь, только что говорил ее имя, блин. С Мирандой. Что квест, ничего себе. Блин, с самого начала бежать с напарником, ё-моё. Ну, добежим, что уж делать.
There we go. Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
Интересная философия. Так, журнал можно открыть? Так, Гарусу и где-то Миранда. Так, что у тебя оружие? Цикады и палач. Ну, все правильно. Пошли. Откроем тебе новый черный костюмчик, дорогая. Если ты, конечно, не будешь, как обычно, высокомерной пиздой. А ты и будешь.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Неплохо для оперативника Цербера признавать превосходство других рас.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you.
Диалог у вторичный персонаж пошел по кругу. Теперь ты будешь со мной говорить,
Ms.
да?
Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Кто такой Никет?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Что будем делать?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Подвигаемся.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Берем Гаруса и вперед. Так, Миранда, что у тебя по навыкам? Так. Давайте пока оставим, посмотрим. Хотя 7 сюда, 7 сюда, это 14. Ну, давайте докачаем. Усиленную перегрузку. И усиленную деформацию. Отлично. Выдвигаемся. Немножко постреляем для разнообразия. Фига, у них там минимум 3 летуна.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Немножко потрясло.
I got this.
Понял. Перевод, конечно, такой себе. Написали хотя бы, у меня все под контролем.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Bitch.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Почему?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister.
И нее, да.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot
Чтобы
to stop
остановить
you.
вас.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Я с Мирандой, ребятки.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely.
Я не буду красный вариант нажимать.
Works for me.
А вот Миранда нажмет. Так, а у них вот, кстати, барьеры. Это проблема. Зараза. Так, что у нас есть? У нас есть деформация от Миранды. Сгодится. Так, и надо еще подрубить штурмовую винтовку. Чувак, жги. Тут он кувырок сделал, конечно, под конец. Минус раз. Соларианс надо подбить. Так, Турианца. Добьем. Блин, патронов нет винтовки. Миранда, что ты с пистолетом ходишь? Возьми, блин, ППшку. Мы пока гранатометчиков разберем. Ну и дальних просто врагов. Ё-моё. Эй, я попал. Так, заминусовали всех. Да, вроде бы всех. Пойдем соберем патроны и пойдем дальше. Ничего интересного вроде бы здесь нету по луту. Блин, промазал. Какой кадр?
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't
Сколько ж
seem relevant
примерать?
at the time, I
Тридцатник, что
suppose.
ли?
There are people who'd use her against me. I'm
С
very
лишним.
protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner.
Или под 40?
You deserve
Может,
to
она
know.
уже близко к милфе? Чисто из интереса. «35 лет. Почти угадал. На пути к милфе, как говорится.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Пошли за девочкой.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Агарус в лифт. Чё, вдвоем что ли едете?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shot.
Ау, больно. Обычные враги на один выстрел. Блин, попал же вроде. Теперь точно попал. Ау, больно. Уж это слорианцы, блин, мне. С их поджогами. Перчатки до хрена лежит. Инсулин. Да, он уже был в улучшении. О, урон ППшки. Исследуем, когда вернемся на Нормандию. Еще есть полезное. Кредиты есть. Так. Пропишем роботу хедшоты. Не трясись, чувак. Ну, Ля рассказал. Миранда. Деформацию ж проюзал. Ау. Больно, больно. Пора. Все. Патронов не осталось. Ладно, штурмуем со штурмовочкой. А ты откуда взялся, ё-моё? Из-за угла вышел, блин. Опа-пап. Не туда я пошел, куда нужно было. Еще и Гаруса убили. Так, вот еще один остался здесь. Инженер. Гарри, сучка. 3000 кредитов. А что вернулись? Так, больше здесь вроде бы ничего интересного нет. Идем дальше. Оп. Так, хорошо, вернулись, так вернулись. Фига, в контейнере застрял, чувак. Больно. Очень больно. Еще нет патронов. Проблем, конечно. Ладно. Пойдем. Пистолет все еще с патронами. Так что можем отстреливаться. Они прям за поворотом. Чувак, так нечестно, ты сквозь ящики стреляешь. Это моя фишка. Все, Гарус встал, зашибись. Патронов все еще нет, я так понимаю. Да, надо найти термоклипсы где-нибудь. Либо зарядить заранее дробовик огненными патронами. Не, я пас. Я лучше так обойду стороной. Че, кто-нибудь будет меня штурмовать, ребят? Блин, Гарус опять сдох. Обидно. Горите, ребята, горите. Штурмуем. На, нафиг. Так, нет, стоп. Сначала посмотрим, что там еще у нас есть. О, патроны, наконец-то. Еще немножко очищенного нулевого элемента. Тоже пригодится. Мертвый наемник. 3К кредитов. продвигаемся дальше. Снайпер под руки. Еще кредиты. Молодцом, Сузи. Не то сделал. Так, перезаряжаемся. И в голову. Хедшот Гарус, правильно говоришь. Походу, может быть. Так, все собрано. Поехали дальше.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Классная музычка в лифте.
Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why wouldn't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Деньги на сигареты нужны были.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Мы все вместе поболтаем, чего уж там.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Классный дробовик, Круганский. За что?
Niket, you sold me out.
Почему я, блин, с пистолетиком стою? Гарус защитник с бронебойной модификацией. Миранда, блин, цикада. Мой пистолет. То, что я штурмовик, блин, точнее, не штурмовик, а солдат.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her, I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back
Две
at your
точки
father.
зрения. Каждый имеет право на существование.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Много.
You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Bitch.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around?
Как говорится, give her a five, блядь. Азарика умеет подъебывать. Ну и она видит, в чем прикол Миранды. Шишество.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Давайте все решим миром.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
Не-не, подожди. Еле успел нажать. Просто руку с мышки убрал.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her.
Сейчас его из дробовика застрелят. Да.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Бэч. Блин, не надо убить ее, просто взяла, откинула. Блин, промазал. Ё-моё. 3 уровня брони у этого соларианца. 3 выстрела как раз получилось с него потратить. Так, вот этого с большой головой, блин. Хотел сказать, с одного выстрела заберу, ну ладно. Заберем вот этого. Так, меня, по-моему, кто-то обходит с левой стороны. Мне нравится. Что-то у него хп не отображалось. Блин, Гаруса заебашили. Обидно. Минус раз. Минус 2. Ё-моё, не минус. Почему я не могу его в таргет взять? Ё-моё. И опять меня справа обходит. Ну, вроде их немножко осталось. В голову попал. Все, остался один миньон и Энияла. Блин, промазал. Попал. Так, где-то там последний еще засиживается. Все, кайф. Гарус, как дела? Сейчас пособираем лут, пойдем проверим, как твоя сестренка поживает. Кредиты. В медальоне хранится портрет Азари и человека-мужчины. С виду медальон недорогой, но наверняка дорог кому-то как память. Ну, не вини себя, ты не могла.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Ну, ты потом об этом еще больше жалел, чем о том, что Азарика его застрелила.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Интересно. Давай, забирайся. Я же вижу, что хочешь. Кошка ходит вокруг меня, хочет на меня запрыгнуть.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me.
Давай.
I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Давай, запрыгивай. Ай, блядь, ну не когтями же, дурочка. Дура. Больно.
No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Хоть болтаешь с ней?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Да нифига подобного.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Страшно нахуй врубать. Кто ж так слезы-то рисует? Сестра Миранды и ее семья успешно добрались до места изменено. Мать получила новое место работы, и охват которой позволит всей семье безбедно жить. Ариана останется под наблюдением исключительно ради ее собственной безопасности. Миранда Лонсон очень важна для Цербера, и благополучие Арианы – простейший способ обеспечить ее лояльность. Миранда сохраняет верность Церберу и доверяет капитану. Новое умение «Удар». Поднимает цель в воздух и ударяет о землю, нанося большой урон. Новый костюмчик для Миранды, если я правильно помню, черный с оранжевым. Урон ППшки, 30 кредитов, немножко нулевого элемента.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Bitch.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Разошлись, суки.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
15 школ героя накинули аж. Что-нибудь скажешь, Миранда?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Страшную вещь сейчас скажу, но Миранда меня бесит чуть меньше, чем Эшли. Потому что та была женщиной людского образа, женщина-человек на к службе у Шепарда. И здесь она, считаю, первая, конечно, теперь не единственная, потому что в нашей Касуме есть женщина-человек у нас на службе. Но и образ меня раздражает чуть меньше, чем полностью ксенофобная Эшли, которая сдохла в первой части.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Трогаем друг друга.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Так, сделаем небольшой перерыв. Надо приготовить обед.